Hello, it is time for another plan as I go, and it's going to be for February 25th through the 3rd of March. And I am using this OddLoop kit, and it's Paris themed, and this is what it looks like. I don't know the actual name of the kit, but it's so pretty. And I'm using this Happy Planner, the vertical Happy Planner Classic, and a Papermate FLAIR pen. So the first thing I did was take out the pages because it's easier to plan and or decorate with. Then I am whiting out the date numbers, and I whipped out this really pretty cloud washi tape that I got from the Happy Scrappy subscription. And I should have whited out like the dates, all the dates and the bottom, but I didn't because I don't know if you can tell, but those clouds on that washi tape are pretty see-through, but it's okay. It is okay. Then I whipped out these date covers that came with the kits, and I'm sticking them down. And I do plan Sunday through Saturday because that is my work schedule. It's just easier for me. And then I left a tiny gap between the date covers and the headers because I don't know, I just think it looks better. And I do apologize for my voice because I am sick again. Yay, sick again. I've just been getting sick and then getting better for like a few days. And then someone from work is like, haha, I'm gonna make you sick. And then I'm sick again. It's been happening for like a month. This is my 4th time getting sick. Anyway. Enough about that. So I wanted to use this full box in the sidebar, but first I was like, let me use this washi strip, this header thing. And I was like, nope, I don't like that. So I took that off and used that on the bottom of the sidebar instead, and stuck down that full box on the sidebar. So now I am planning on Sunday. Well, first I'm adding the to-do headers on Sunday through Tuesday. And if you didn't know, I do mostly plan as I go, but on Tuesday I back plan for Sunday and Monday because that is the only time I can plan for those days. So on Sunday I used a quarter box and wrote my work schedule in, and then I wanted to use this full box checklist, but I was like, nope. Because usually I add a half box and write that it's payroll day, but I wanted to switch it around, and I was like, nope, I didn't like it. So then after I removed that and corrected the crookedness of the quarter box, I added that half box and wrote that it was payroll day and stuck down a little icon sticker that came with the kit. And then I used one of these blank headers because I don't know, it looks like it separates the colors a bit, so because there's so much blue. And then I added that full box and then a bill due sticker and wrote the bill that I had to pay. Then I used that full box checklist and wrote some stuff I had to do from work and checking it off because I did them. Then I stuck down, or wanted to stick down, that meal sticker, but I was like, oops, I forgot to put down the washi tape on the bottom. And you can see the quote through the tape, but it's like, whatever, it's okay. Then I stuck down that meal sticker, and we had chili and rice that night. So I left that space in between, and I was thinking of what to put there, and then I was like, okay, never mind. I'm just gonna use this Keena Prints sticker. Whew, there you go. And wrote that I was sick again. So on Monday, I stuck down that quarter box and wrote down my work schedule. Then I used one of those blank headers and a full box because I liked staggering the full boxes because I think it looks better. I know some people just put them all across on the same row, but I don't know. I think it looks better if you stagger them. So after that, I added another one of those light blue headers and then a half box and used a Keena Prints date sticker and a croissant sticker that came with the kit because the boyfriend dropped by my lunchtime and we went to lunch together. So I didn't like that header and I stuck down a washi strip instead. And then I used that full box checklist and then one of those washi strips again and a meal sticker. And for dinner that night we had leftovers. And I'm filling in what I did that day, which was checking the PO box, installing Photoshop, working on what was I working on? Good question. Checking my work emails. Not much actually, not gonna lie. So on Tuesday, after I placed the quarter box with my work schedule, I placed another one of those blank headers. This time it's a dark blue one. Then I used a half box and then a full box. So in the half box I wrote that I had to do store supplies. Usually I do store supplies on Thursday, but I had to have Thursday off this week. You will see later. And then I used another one of those washi strips. And I was like, do I use more of those full box checklists or do I use a checklist flag? I decided a checklist flag. But first, I whited out the header that was printed on the page. And then I wrote the stuff I had to do, like buy Motrin because I was out, buy face scrub because I was out, work on my voiceover for last week's plan with me and edit it also. Then I stuck down the half box and the meal sticker. I stuck down once more with love icon sticker because I decided to upload my videos from last week. I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? Oh, and then I'm filling out my sidebar. So that top section where it says notes is the mail I was waiting on, and then the goals was just stuff I wanted to do for the week, like defrag the desktop, clean my printer heads, clean the bathroom, work on some icons, etc. So on Wednesday, my day off. Yay, day off time. So I put down a washi strip and then a page flag and then one of these laundry stickers and wrote with a white gel pen that I had to work on. I had to wash my clothes. Then I used another one of those washi strips. Super zoom, like whoa. And then a grocery cart because we had to go grocery shopping that day. And then I used one of those blank headers again and then a full box. And then I used the OddLoop header. I don't know why I did, but I did. And then I used a to-do header. Oh, and another blank header. Then I stuck down a full box checklist and worked on some stuff I did that day, including changing my silhouette settings, pay some bills, defrag the hard drive, and clean the printer heads like I said in my sidebar I wanted to do. And then I stuck down this appointment label. Why can't I talk today? Oh, and the meal sticker. We had leftovers again, and I had to pack for San Francisco. So on Thursday, I had to go to San Francisco with my mom because my grandpa had to see a doctor. And he wasn't well enough to go by himself, but my mom doesn't drive, so I had to take her. And that is the reason why I had to request Thursday off. So I used this WildSunshineCo road trip sticker, and I layered a Keena Prints road trip sticker and wrote that we had to drive to San Francisco. We went pretty early, It was a good thing we did because it was storming. We couldn't see anything. Then I used a full box and then a half box and wrote the time of my grandpa's appointment. And I know it's a little bit later in the afternoon, but like I said, it was storming, so we were going pretty slow and it was trafficy. So then I cut up this checklist flag and wrote all the places we went to. We actually also went to do some of our Lunar New Year visits with our relatives. And then I stuck down one of those full boxes and a meal sticker. And my brother made some spicy tofu for us. And we were staying at our San Francisco house. My brother lives there now, but we still have a house over there. Then on Friday, we spent the night because I had a closing shift. So yeah, that's what I wrote. I stuck down a once more with love traveling suitcase sticker. Then I wrote that I had to drive back to Sacramento. Then I used a quarter box and wrote my work schedule, which I said was closing. And I used a washi strip and stuck down that piggy bank sticker and wrote that it was payday. Then I placed the 2 connecting full boxes because they're cute. And I added a washi strip and another washi strip, and I layered the full box checklist on top. And I had to check the PO box, check the mailbox because my dad was waiting on an order. And then I had to help with the schedule for my departments and pay some bills. Yay! And we had leftovers again that night. So on Saturday, after the quarter box of my work schedule and paying my car insurance, I stuck down that page flag and wrote that I was sick again. So many times I've been sick, and used a Happy Daya sick sticker. Then after those connecting full boxes, I used the to-do header and I cut up. It's hard to say. Cut up a full. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? A page. Oh, never mind. A checklist flag. Checklist flag. Okay, that's what they're called. Oh, I'm rearranging everything. And super zoomed. Oh, what is wrong with me? I said I needed to sleep early. I did not. I got distracted. I went to bed early, but I got distracted and I slept at 2 a.m. Oh no. So anyway, I am so sorry that my voiceover was horrible, but because I can't talk. So I'm marking off my sidebar. Anyway, that is all for this week. Thank you guys for